Well, joining me now from New Delhi is Bahar Dutt, environmental journalist and author of Rewilding India. Welcome to the programme. So this is a very exciting and important news for cheetah conservation. Where are the cheetahs right now? Because I understand they were on an 8-hour flight from Namibia to India.
Yes, it's been a long journey for these African cheetahs. They are right now in central India, in the state of Madhya Pradesh. And it was Prime Minister Modi's birthday today. And so I have to say the optics looked good. We had the Prime Minister slowly, making the gates go up, and the animals stepped out after their long journey. There have been a lot of scientists who are saying, should we be going ahead with this project, given that our own wildlife is facing all kinds of threats? So I would say while there has been a lot of cheer, there's a lot of excitement, but a lot of scientists are also wondering if this is going to end up being a glorified safari park.
And how do you, Bahar, go about reintroducing an animal that became locally extinct 70 years ago back into the wild? Surely there are going to be lots and lots of challenges.
That's a great question. There's going to be many challenges. It's going to, cost the exchequer a lot of money, because what they've really done is they've taken a national park and they've built soft release enclosures. So 5 square kilometers of, this wilderness area has virtually been sealed off. And what they've done is they've made enclosures which are extremely high, state-of-the-art technology in terms of surveillance cameras, because remember, these cheetahs are precious to us. They've come a long way, and India wants to prove to the world that it can protect its wildlife. So a lot of money has gone into this project. A lot of effort has gone in terms of, training the boots on the ground to protect these animals. It's going to be a 25-year-long project, and it's going to take time before tourists can actually see these animals in the wild.
Wow, 25 years. And remind us about why cheetahs became extinct in India, and briefly, does that risk still exist?
So a number of reasons, as we heard the scientist in your story, who's also incidentally accompanied the cheetahs on their journey, Dr. Jhala. There were a number of reasons. The poaching was the #1 reason, which was that the princely states in colonial India were very fond of hunting. So the cheetahs were hunted to extinction. The park which has been prepared today does not have human beings. A lot of the poor people who lived inside the national park have been brought outside. Obviously, hunting is banned in India under our Wildlife Protection Act, which clearly mentions that you cannot hunt wild animals. So the protection is in place in terms of the law, as well as in terms of enforcement on the ground. It now remains to be seen whether these African cheetahs will adjust to life in India, especially in terms of what is being offered on the dinner plate, because a lot of the species which are found in India in terms of the spotted deer are not found in Africa. So it is going to be a long journey ahead for the fastest animal in the world.
Indeed, and we hope they do adjust there to India. Beautiful animals indeed. Thank you so much, Bahar Dutt, environmental journalist, speaking to us there from India. Thank you, from New Delhi.